All right, next one. Okay, again, I hope you're getting used to reading these word problems, because again, if there was one thing that I want to make sure that you know is this right here, how to be able to read, okay, and then factor, because I know this is what you're going to see a lot of. All right, so rectangular parking lot is 2 feet longer than it is wide. Okay, so this one's 2 feet longer than it is wide. And we're asking how many feet wide. Okay, so we're looking for this. Okay, and the parking lot area is 35. Okay, well, in order to find area, I have to take width times length, or length times width, does not matter. Okay, all right, so now I have W squared plus 2W equals 35. Subtract 35 from both sides, W squared plus 2W equals negative, subtract 35 from both sides, okay, minus 35 equals 0. So now, what are my factors of 35? If I combine, okay, those are my only ones. So 35 and 1 don't get me anywhere near 2, but 7 and 5 do. So, since this is negative, the sign of this is the sign of the larger factor. So W plus 7, W minus 5. W plus 7 equals 0. Okay, we know that W cannot be negative. Okay, so we know it's not that. So I know my width is 5, and that's as far as I need to go. Okay, because I'm looking to see how wide it is. Okay, and the answer is 5. All right, now we're changing up a little bit with the next two. Okay, now we're saying that a rectangular parking lot is twice as long as it is wide. Okay, and its area is 72. Okay, so I'm still taking my length times my width. This is 2W times W equals 72. 2W squared equals 72. Well, here I have a 0 in the B part of the quadratic and a 0 in the C, so all I have to do is solve for W. So here I'm going to divide by 2, and I'm left with W squared equals 36, and the square root of 36 is 6. Okay, this one's a little bit easier. Okay, so I know my width is 6, my length is 12, and they're asking how many feet long it is, and it's 12. Okay, now we have one that is 3 times longer than it is wide. It has an area of 243. Set it up the same way. Okay, I still take my length times my width. 3W times W equals 243. 3W squared equals 243. Divide both sides by 3. W squared equals 81. Take the square root of both sides, and W is equal to 9. So my width is 9. Okay, and my length is 27, 3 times 9. So my width should be, my answer should be 9. All right.